In this video, we are going to review Wireshark. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to launch the Wireshark application. The Wireshark application sees all the different network interfaces attached to your computer. You can see here I have multiple interfaces. You're looking for an interface that has traffic on it, so you're looking for the one with the line that goes up and down. This is the loopback, so that's not the one you're going to pick. You're going to pick, mine is called Ethernet 2. So I'm going to double click on this adapter, and it's going to bring me to the Wireshark application. So you see we have three windows. We have the packets being captured in the top window. You see in chronological order, each one is numbered. The middle window gives you detail about the packets, and then the bottom window gives you the raw data. So now that we're capturing packets, I'm going to launch my Chrome web browser, and I'm going to access a website. And for the chapter 1 hands-on activity, they suggest you go to www.iana.org. So I'm going to wait for that to load. Then I'm going to close my browser, and I'm going to go back into Wireshark, and I'm going to stop capturing. So in that short amount of time, you can see it captured 5,370 packets. Now what I'm trying to find is the HTTP GET packets. So you notice here you have different columns on the top. You've got the packet number, the time, the source, the destination, the protocol, the length, and the information. So if I click on the protocol column heading, it's going to sort all of my packets by protocol. By default, it's by number. So I'm sorted by protocol. So now I'm going to go through, and I'm going to search for my HTTP packets. So you notice they're highlighted in green. So in total, I only have 8 HTTP packets. And you notice the top 4 here in the info, it says GET. So I actually have 4 HTTP GET packets. Now, you may only have 1, you may have 4, you may have 40. It depends. So when you're completing this assignment, you just sort and count and provide the number. So I have got 4. So I'm going to click on one of these packets. When I click and I highlight the packets, the details of that packet are shown in this middle window here. And you've got the 5 layers. Remember, we have 5 layers, right? The top layer are the details of layer 1, the physical layer. So it talks about that information. The next is layer 2, the data link layer. It shows you the details of that. And then we have layer 3 and the details of that layer. Layer 4, the details of that layer. And layer 5, the application layer, the details of that layer. So you see, if you look at layers 2 through 5, the very first item listed here is the protocol. So my data link layer protocol is Ethernet 2. My layer 3 protocol is Internet Protocol version 4. My layer 4 protocol is Transmission Control Protocol, or TCP, and my layer 5 or application layer protocol is Hypertext Transfer Protocol, or HTTP. So one of the questions is what protocol are you using in the various layers, so that tells you there. For other assignments, you're asked to look at the details about the different layers. So there's one assignment where it asks you for the source and destination Ethernet addresses. So this is found in layer 2, the data link layer. So you see right here I've got my destination address and my source address. Now the actual physical or Ethernet addresses is this hexadecimal number within the parentheses. So this is my destination Ethernet address, and this is my source Ethernet address. Some of the assignments, it's going to ask, you're going to find the data in the info column here. Sometimes you're going to find the data down here. But that's a pretty straightforward, just the bare bone basics of how to look at the packets that are captured by Wireshark.